Just works it across the face. Here's Perryman. What can he get into? Well, no chance, really. It was Robinson who had him in the tackle.
Never relax, but gee, they'd be happy with what they're doing. Just want to get some reward for it.
Here's Himmelberg. He's kicked a beauty already. It's bending, bending. How big is that? Himmel.
The tackling's been fierce. The wrestle started straight away. It's been happening all game, but the Giants are the ones who are doing it in the right way.
McCartan just his second disposal of the game, both in this half. He was just a little hesitant. They wanted it deep to Buddy Davis for the first time under real pressure. Papley! Wrong side.
Brilliant. Whitfield. Shield was on the flyby. Little give to him. Takes a bounce. Runs to about 60. Measures the kick. It's perfect to Green. He'll kick from just outside 50. Looking for his second. Hasn't missed a final for the Giants. He's kicked it long. He's kicked it straight. It's a 26-point margin at the Sydney Cricket Ground. For the Swans. Cornelio quickly by hand. Ward runs the boundary line. This is his man. So inside 50. Giants want to keep it. Their tackle was brilliant from De Boer. The little give from Deledio. He's hurt Hopper, but he's up. He's check side the ball towards goals. Out in front of Kieran Jack. Williams chases him. The lefty goes deep into the pocket in the Buddy direction. Hands on it, but he's over the boundary line and into the fence.
Play on.
Oh, even worse than that, Hame out of bounds on the full. So the touch came over the line and very quickly they've moved it to Tomlinson. It adds a little...
157 coming into the match. Hayward 28, Parker 24, Ronk 23, Papley 22. None of them are looking too likely right now. 2 goals only. It's a long ball, hits towards goals and off.
It's paid off. This is disposal 16 from outside 50. High ball, got a lot on it, got a touch on it as well. Sinclair.
I know it's 50,
but he's got it finally on his chest. Been running hard, Buddy. Been getting to contest. The man that's been on him today has just been better. Buddy Franklin with disposal 7. His first score of the game. It's a behind.
to the club, Callum Ward.
Giants back towards their attacking 50. Green. Deledio's been superb. Longer the game's gone on, the better Deledio has got. And there's a whistle now for Whitfield. While Newman was arguing, Whitfield takes off, kicks short. And how about that? Hopper's got it.
Well kicking.
Never kicked a goal in finals footy. One here would really make it difficult for Sydney.
Half a dozen outside the Swans' defensive 50. It's a crowded area. 4 minutes to play in the third term. Well, Jeremy Cameron, front spot, sticks the mark. In front of lob, Newman and Aliir both behind. Jones didn't have the height.
Half lob, half Cameron equals a whole mark.
Team mark.
Not as convincing on the slow-mo, perhaps.
Felt like more
real time. Couple of behinds so far for Cameron. He's got a major now. And the Swans have got a serious problem.
From there.
They've kicked the last 5 goals of the afternoon and early evening. And 7 of the last 8. Here's a chance for Robinson. But as it has been all afternoon, it's cut off. And the Swans are having trouble working things out. Jones, hard at the footy. Himmelberg.
The 90 seconds to play in this third term. And Deledio, we know he can get the distance.
Nothing's on. Play the percentages.
So he did square it up. Leap was from De Boer, very nearly. Himmelberg got it away in the De Boer direction. Not quite. Hewitt taken high. Umpire didn't see it initially, but then he did.
That's his shoulder. I think it's okay.
Watch the replay, watch him duck.
That's high, mate. Time back on.
Well, sorry to the players too. The AFLPA's most courageous. Cornelio. There's Green. Touch, they say. The umpire won't have anything of it.
Mark. Jeremy. It's a mark. That's your mark. One on the mark. 50 metres. All clear. Jump 3
Goal the
metres over
result.
mark.
And the Swans fall deeper into the hole.
Just one of the anomalies of this game is the fact that bloke marking the footy is allowed to put their knee up and protect themselves, and on that last one he did it again. He got let off last year, Toby Green. The bloke marking the footy is allowed to protect himself, but it's just treading a fine line.
Here they come again. De Boer for his second. Oh, but there's been so much of that tonight. In a losing season at the SCG for Sydney, it's almost impossible to believe. Hadn't happened for 18 years, and Himmelberg on the... He's kicked 3 goals against the Swans twice before, not this time, into the post.
Apart from Buddy Franklin.
Here we go again this time. It's Himmelberg presenting. He had a sight a moment ago.
Zach Langdon. Zach, just walk away, please. With me. That's your mark. That's your line.
Plenty of the Giants doing plenty of talking, but the scoreboard talks the loudest.
Jeremy, just walk
8-12
away, please. Thanks.
to 2-6, 42-point margin. They haven't faltered. As I say, it's
Necessarily was going to do a heap of damage, but you can never count them out at the same time. That's why we're a little bit unsure coming in today. Could they do it?
Newman doesn't look good, has hardly moved. Callan Ward, wouldn't this be something? Wouldn't that be something? The skipper.
pressure came from Canelio. The desire from Canelio remains. Whitfield normally brilliant. This will fall short. Aliir marking everything early. Came off his chest. Grundy helped out. Aliir a fumble. Cameron!
Reed, Shield, runs away from Hewitt. Unloads from outside 50. Cameron, free kick.
He's a quality defender, Dane Rampy. Just the grabbing around the waist triggers the umpire's decision-making.
Cameron's got his second, and the Giants have kicked the last 8.
Right of screen there, you mentioned Newman going down. That was from a big hit. Harry Himmelberg. Not that much in it, just bracing for contact.
Giants free kick.
Pretty physical.
Pretty hard there, Lingy, to see. Did he get him high or did he just get him?
I just think he just got him.
Bit going on here. There's a bit of talk between Franklin and Davis at the moment.
So Buddy Franklin has had 7 disposals, just the one behind. A quiet afternoon. This is where it all started. Buddy having a crack at Kennedy. Davis sticking up for his man. Brilliant. They look like they're on rollerblades, the Giants, and the Swans, they're in quicksand. De Boer to Hopper. It's a training drill. Hopper hits the post, but this is too easy.
6 posters for the Giants. Josh tells us there's only Josh Could. 5 of those 6, the right-hand post, Hamish. And Tomlinson not quite, didn't mark Davis. Superb until the end. And Ward goes. The skipper, he's had one. He's taken on too many.
The ball, Sydney.
He's found plenty of the footy, 22 touches.
No one on the mark. Inexcusable. It's been that sort of night. Again, the foot goes out on Newman. Well,
yeah, I'm not sure, Baz.
It's okay according to the umpire, but, well, there's an old saying, does it pass the pub test, Lingy?
And does it open Pandora's box? Are more players going to do this?
It just doesn't look good, does it?
And I know people will argue, what's the difference between a foot and a knee in that situation? But I don't know, Baz. I don't love that one at all.
Well, irrespective of whether it's okay or not, this for 4 goals. He's missed it.
Hanger, so I get all that. I hear the arguments.
Parker, here's a chance. Something late for the Swans. It's been a miserable afternoon. Parker nails one.
Cal Ward off the ball. Zach Jones choosing to bump. Free kick paid, got him high. That'll be looked at, absolutely. The fact that Cal Ward jumped straight back up and can take the kick's going to help Zach Jones, but...
Well, he missed Shield with a handball. Didn't matter. Shield just went off the deck. And look at that, Callan Ward. And to only one behind and 8 disposals. Callan Ward kick on its way. Haven't kicked well at night for the Swans. Robinson through the middle of the ground. Long ball. Papley caught behind. Davis, a rare error. Doesn't deserve to concede a goal, but he does. Papley kicks his second.
That will annoy him, Baz. He's such a competitive person.
Till 2021, but there's obviously been a lot of talk, so we'll wait and see.
They've got them back and they've lost them. Today's a great example. 4 ins and then Josh Kelly disappears. But against their rivals in the second final, they roll the Swans. It's 49 points. Davis was brilliant.